Hi everyone, welcome to BumblebeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to Monday's video from me. Today I want to take this paper bag and decorate it up and use it as a page for my journal. The one I'm currently working on is this lovely bird themed journal using the kit from Night Owl Collage. It's part of my design team Tuesdays that I'm doing. I've done 2 videos so far this month, but I want to get the journal finished and complete so that I can do the final flip through. But I really want to decorate this paper bag, so I thought we'd just have a little craft. It's a bank holiday Monday here in the UK, so what better time to have a little relaxed craft along video, and we're going to decorate this up using some of the other pages in ephemera from Amber's kit. So let's get started. So first things first, obviously the paper I've folded, it was a big bag like this that I folded in half, and I actually love A, the feel, but B, the brown colour, and it's got slightly waxy feel to it. It's really nice. So I don't want to cover it completely. I want to be able to see some of that. But the first thing I want to do is just take a little bit off of this edge here, just so that it can open, and I'm just going to do it on my trimmer here. There we go, perfect. It does make it slightly shorter, but that's fine because that's a separate page. Let's move you back over there. Yeah, a nice little bit that's off there, which means now this opens up here. So when it's in the journal, we're going to have 2 lovely big pockets to put things in. Okay, so I went ahead and made a start in kind of deciding what I was going to put on the front of this. And I think I'm going to go with something like this. This was one of the bits of ephemera that you got from Amber's big kit. And I thought if I tuck that behind there, like so, then you've got this that can flip up. You've got some writing space there, but then you see this beautiful kingfisher image. And then I thought we'd have the little kingfisher and then a little tab to open it. So that's what I've got to start with. So let's give this a bit of an ink around here. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so I want to like that. Okay, what I think I'm going to do on this side, because it's quite a bright white, I just grab my pad, and we've been using this stencil throughout my making of the journal so far, so I'm just going to put this on here and do a nice light oh, too heavy-handed there. Okay, quite heavy-handed there again. Just give this a bit of an ink over. There, that just gives it a bit of an interest, so it's not plain white, but can still be written over. I like that. Shall we just... And then I'm just going to do that bit. There we go. So that can go back. Let's just do these couple of little bits, a little word. So I think best way is probably to put that down first. Yep, okay. So I want my glue. And we just want a bit on here. Oops. There we go. And put this up. Try and see if I can get it centre just on there. Okay, so let's grab one of my weights and that can just stay there like so. Okay. Just move these to the side of me. I think I'm going to put this down with glue sticks, so let me just grab my glue. I forgot to grab a new stick. I needed a new one. So let's pop this on here. There we go. Move this out the way. Now try and see if I can get that centre. And that can be smoothed down on here. And you still see some of that lovely brown paper. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. Okay, so we want to glue on our little tab. About that. How does that sit with the, yeah, that sits okay. Give that a bit of a weight. Fabri-Tac glue, don't I? That's what I'm looking for this. Give it a moment to come down. So it has got slightly cooler here in the UK, which is much more bearable. Instead of it being in sort of 20, 28, 30 plus degrees, some days we even had it even hotter than there. I swear it was nearly 40 degrees. It's much cooler. It's like 23 I think it is today. So that's much more bearable. There's a nice breeze as well, so that helps. Dare I say it, sorry for people that love summer, but roll on autumn. Hurry up autumn. I really want the autumn to get here. It helps that it's my favourite season, that's why, but yes. I can't wait to dive into all the autumn stuff, crafts and stuff. Okay, so let's just have our little kingfisher up there. We do occasionally see kingfishers out and about, definitely not round where we live here. We've definitely not got any of the rivers that run around King's Lynn are just not very conducive for wildlife, unfortunately. but I have seen kingfishers before. Yeah, that's stuck down. So that's our first page. How lovely is that? You've got extra writing space there, but you've got your big pocket in here. So let's open it up, excuse me, and see what we'd like to put on our second page. Now these are some of the bits that I pulled out. That's kingfishers, that's heron. How about we have the cormorant on that page? That might be quite nice. Oops. Gosh, even with this tear ruler, I'm still not very good at tearing at all, am I? Look at that. Okay, I'm going to straighten that up completely. There we go. So, how wide roughly do we want that? Do we want to come about there? Yeah. Yeah, that'll frame that out quite nicely. So let's take a bit off the bottom. There. I want it probably about like that. There we go. Okay, so what we've got that as our lovely image that's going to go on there. Let's have a little look and see. We should have some, yeah, we've got some cormorant. I'm just wondering if I put this on the other side, because you're going to have pages in between this, and then the other side of the kingfisher can go on the other side. Let's just have a look. Yeah, because I haven't got a page for the heron, but I wanted to use... okay. Just wondering about that on that page, actually. So maybe I do use this and have that as a flap out, because I do like that option with the paper bag. I do, but then I'd want to have that maybe on this side so that it's further back in the book. Yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, so let's do this. Well, it makes more sense to me anyway. Oh gosh, Jen. Okay, so we're going to have that on here. Like so. And exactly how we did the one at the front with the kingfisher, I want to put this along here. So I wasn't sure I was going to use these when I started this project, these pages, which is why none of them have been cut out. I only fussy cut out the ephemera that matched the pages that I was using. There we go. But I do think now that I might use some of the other ephemera on some of the other pages. There we go. So let me grab out my scoreboard. Move you back, we'll use you. Because it's been printed on card, so I would prefer to score it this way rather than just fold it. There we go. Okay, so if we're going to do the same again, how far up do we want it? We want it kind of there. I didn't do a very good job of rounding that corner. You know what? Let's round them all properly. Let's see if that's it. Yeah, there we go. So again, I will tuck the flap behind, but I think I'm going to have the flap quite close to the top. Like so. I'll also slightly move it down, I think. Yeah, I think that works there. So I am you're not going to see this, so I'm just going to mark it so that I know where that's going to go. Otherwise I will keep losing position. So we go on here, on there, and then you've got that pocket to pull open. Then we want a little tab. I see one from when I cut. There we go, there's another little tab here. So when I'm cutting out these tabs, if I'm having to fussy cut them because my scanning cut won't pick them up, I don't cut those middle bits out until they've been folded together. I'm just looking to see if I can find the centre. That's about the centre. And then I just run my nail down there. That's not straight. There, get that as straight as I can, and then I can just cut out and then hopefully, yeah, I've got it both sides, and then we will probably have that down there, I think, actually. Yeah, that looks nice. We can do some more decorating up afterwards, so let's ink everything first, actually. Oh, should we do the same with the stencil on the inside of this one? I think that would look good. Using bits of my sponge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just move these to the side for the moment. And in that and my stencil. Isn't that a nice little pattern of interest on there? Okay, let's just ink around here. It's still right on it. Okay. Oh, I haven't finished the inking, have I? So I want to ink this. And then the page. Okay, so we need to glue this bit down first. We've got our guidelines there. I must check the time and see how long I've been filming. Okay, just turn this to the side. Okay, let's give that a weight down. Okay, leave you over there for the moment. How are we doing on time wise? Oh, only 23 minutes, that's fine. Right, I'll use glue stick again for this, I think. Oh, clearly can't even glue today. I am tired today. It's been very, very busy. Very busy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, his little beady eye looking out at you. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. So where did our little tab go? Let's pop our little tab on, and then we can look to see if we want any other decoration on here. I'm going to go about there, I think. Move that down for a minute. Okay, let's have a little look in the ephemera. We've got the word cormorant that we could use. Shall we get this cut out while we're waiting for that to dry? In case we want to use it. What else is in the cormorant? Little tag, little post card. I'm just wondering whether to use sea and ships. Let's have a look. I should have dried. What do we think? Do we want the word down there as part of that page? Or do we want a word from these? I think the cormorant down there might be quite nice. Just wondering if I want something up there or not instead, and have that maybe on there. I quite like that on there actually. Let's cut this out and see what this looks like. I mean, I don't suppose we need to have, there's a fish one there, look, a little flap, that's on the kingfisher. Okay, let's go for this. I wonder if that would be big enough to have as a little tuck. It's only going to be a small little tuck though, isn't it? But maybe it would work. Let's have a little look at what we've got in here. I don't think any of these will go. What's left? You know me, I'm now starting to be indecisive, aren't I? Okay, so that's all scratched. Let's have a little rummage. I suppose it doesn't have to be a cormorant one. But I do like that cormorant there. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Let's go for it. Otherwise I'll be here forever trying to decide. And I'm definitely going to put this on the front with some of this. I'm hoping I've got a bit here. Yeah, perfect, look. So that's going to go on the front. Yeah, definitely happy with that. So let's do that now before I change my mind. Okay. Have you just down there? Yeah, that looks nice. So we'll wait that there. It's wanting to curl, but that we can uncurl that once it's dried. Let's move that like there. And then I do think I want to put that on as a little tuck, because I'm sure in one of these there was a little tag that was plain. Well, there's one that's got a cormorant on, but I don't think I want that one. Yes, there was one here, look, wasn't there? Let's just get this cut out. I'm hoping that this being a small little tag will fit nicely in this little tuck. So if you had it, oh, we could do it like that, couldn't we? Perfect. If I don't put too much glue on and I keep to a straight edge around the outside, this little one would go perfectly in there. And just give it a bit of an ink on the back, like so. Brilliant. Okay, so the 3 sides, like so, and then you can go there. Now I'm just going to write that down, not smushing it out because I don't want to create. Now let's see, we've got some scrappy bits of these left, so I'm thinking what we've got might make a little tab top. Oh, there's a thin bit. Yeah, let's fray this down a little more. Like so. Which side has got the print on it? That side's got the print on it. And I'm just going to do nice simple a staple on here. Yep, that's got that. And then I always flatten them down because they stick up proud, and that stops it from catching, going in and out of a journal. I actually think because we're going into such a small pocket, I'm going to round the corners on here so that it properly fits neatly and doesn't get caught. Just do that. There we go. Put them back. And that, where are we? It's going to come up to about there. Perfect in there. Look at that. That's so lovely. So that's another page done. So we've got kingfisher on the front. We've got that cormorant on the back that I just need to uncurl it. There we go. So now we need to decide on what we want. So on this side I want the blue heron, and I'm thinking of putting that there and making it a pocket. But what I just want to do is maybe put some of this on. Let's have a look. We know the kingfisher's going on this side, so let's get the kingfisher ready. And then what we've got left of this, I might use, let's take this bit off. Okay, so that kingfisher is going, so we want to get that straight. Okay. Maybe not. We'll think on that one. Let's do this page. So I'm thinking, seems to be a recurring thing, and I'm just wondering about these fish. As to what that would be like. No, I'm not going to do that on there, on that one, I don't think. Just going to look at what else I've got left of kingfishers. I actually think just that and maybe a word across the top there is all we need. Kingfishers are, they sit, what do? They sit very still for quite a while still. They're like a lake. Let's have the word lake. There we go. I'm just cutting this out. I know I'm off camera, but yeah, I'm just fussy cutting this out. There we go. And I'm hoping there's two. No, none of my little scrappy bits are big enough, so I need to cut another piece of this. Okay. Get rid of my threads. Yeah, I just think nice and simple. That could go on there, and you got your pocket in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a simple page for this one. we'll do something a little bit more on this page, which we were going to have the heron, weren't we? Yes, that was it. So what am I doing? Using the glue stick again. I think that worked well to go on there. There we go. There. So let's do our word, and then we should have time to do the other page and get this all complete. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have tipped it upside down, should I? Should have left it on its side. There we go. And I'm going to have you about there. We'll just put a little weight on that. Okay, so we've got this page now. So we don't want any more of the kingfisher stuff just yet. Nor do we want the cormorant. That's green heron, this is blue heron. I'm thinking that, and I could have another pocket, is what I'm thinking. So let's cut this out. I think the blue heron might be closest to the one that we get here in the UK. Ours is very, very grey, and I know sometimes the greys are often kind of sort of like a bluey grey, but I'm not sure. I know we definitely don't get the green heron here in the UK. Let's just round those corners. And then that's what we've got. So yeah, that's what I was thinking of, putting that on there as another little pocket. I think that would work really, really nice. And let's cut out the blue heron name. Oops. Just looking to see what else we've got. I think that's it. I think I'm just going to do that on this page. Like I said, this is how I'm putting this together is slightly more mindful, because I know in my mind that what I want to record in these book. If you've not seen my Design Team Tuesday, the first 2 Tuesdays of August are working on this bird journal for Night Owl Collage, and I explained in there that I want to actually use it as a bird recording journal, because I do the RSPB bird count each year, and I want to be able to have a place where I can record sightings of birds that we see, that kind of thing. So it's very much a place to record, which is why I'm focusing on doing this for literally all of the names, so that like when I'm looking through the book and we often see a grey heron fly over, I can then record in my book just like little nature observations. Oh, the blue heron went over today. Haven't seen it for a little while, and it could just be tucked into where the heron stuff is what I'm thinking. That's my thoughts. I'm just going to cut that. There we go. Stuck to my finger. So yeah, that's going to go on there. I know that's going to mean you've only got this bit of pocket, but we could put the pocket slightly further up, like so. Yeah, I think that would work. And then we can just cut out a few of these little heron bits and stick them in there, some little tags. Right, how are we doing for time? We've got enough time? We have, yes. Let's crack on. What do we want to do? We want to do this, don't we? Okay, that should have dried enough. Okay, so let's weigh this down. Like so. Just want to move it over so that I can be doing my word. Okay, leave it on its side. That will help. Okay. There we go. There, just wipe that down for a few moments. Just need to, oh no, wrong tissue, this one's my glue one. Clean my nozzle of the glue. I need to do some more of this. I've been using this a lot. Me stenciled fabric. Okay. So we didn't use any of these, but that's absolutely fine. We can use those. I'll use them up when I'm decorating up the journal. Okay. This is going to look lovely in the journal, this page. So there we go. We've got a little pocket here. That's nice. Okay. So where are we? Shall we grab a page in my journal, like so that's in between it? So you've got to flip up for writing space. The big paper bag opens there. We've got a little pocket here. Lovely page there. I could always add something to that afterwards, maybe a flip out or something. You've got your paper bag, which, looking at these layers, I'm just going to put a bit of glue in between these, just to keep it stuck. I'll probably need to do the same this end as well, won't I? There we go. So paper bag pocket, and then it folds over. You've got another flip out. We've got this cute little pocket here. Look at that. How fun is that? Using up a paper bag, and I've got a nice page in my journal. So thank you very much for crafting along with me. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed your crafting and it encourages you to craft. And I will be back with more crafting adventures. Take care. Bye.